Oh no. I always forget every single time to adjust the chat bar. Alright. There we go. Okay. Where did we left off last time? We saved Yukio, and now we're kind of like talking about Golden Week, and we're gonna go to Junes, or maybe not Junes. It's hard to tell. But we did good. We did good. Yukio's dungeon, I started getting worried a bit, but thankfully, like near the end of the 4 dungeons, we got like a few of like, hey, heal some of the party up, and we like went into it. But then having like two ice people, we just kind of breezed through that fight. It was like, oh hey, ice, you're knocked down. I'll attack. Ice, knocked down. It really went rather well. If we didn't have any magic points, it would have been a much rougher fight. But like overall, we did really good. Oh, congrats on the first, Ren. I feel like it's been a hot minute since you last got first. Usually, you're like one of the first to get it. How you doing? Also, I should give myself a little drink. It's a nice little rum. Alright. We're going to... There's not much we can do, really, because, like, we have to wait until, like, the next one. I think it's, what is it? It's Kenji. Doing alright, my niece was born today. She's so cute. Aww, what's the niece's name? We got another March baby, her and Vaughn. Nice. We have like a lot of like winter babies in my family. Hell, it was funny for me because like Sakusan's in the beginning of the month of February, I'm in the later end of the month. So like we both were like, hey, like bunch of travel. What if someone show up on the midnight chat tonight? You can only wait and see what should you do today. Oh, let's meet you. Do you have the time to go inside the TV today? Now that Yuki's foot, I think it'd be a good idea to get some experience being in that place. You can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. You can see the illustrations, take quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game among other things. Oh. Cool. That is cool. We're going to go outside. We have Loud Mike. Her name's L'Oreal, but I call her Nam. Oh, that's a cute name. Who's that cute little dog? No, I'm gonna talk to the dog first. No, I want to talk to the dog first. Why are you afraid? It doesn't look very healthy. Aww. What's wrong with the dog? Tell me what's wrong with the dog, lady. Isn't it scribble? My mother also my cooking is inedible. Oh, hello, Lori. Have we solved the murder yet? Not yet. But we did save Yukio, which is important. Because Patty's all about the Amagi challenge. Oh my god. There is so much. Go into town. Which is very important, because we need everyone we can get. Golden Week's gonna be sweeping around pretty soon. You'll be having the time of your life at your age, won't you? Can't say I'm not a little jealous being my age and retired. But I guess you could say I'm always on vacation, so it's about the same thing, I suppose. I got a problem. I thought I might do some fishing. I thought brought my rod, but there's no hook. I feel bad asking since I don't know you, but can you spare me a fish hook? Do you happen to have one? We have a fish hook? Do you happen to have a fish hook? Oh, you do? It'd be great if you oblige me. Am I willing to give that to a total stranger like me? I'm much obliged. I need to thank you somehow. I know. Do you fish? Let me get this hook you found on, and here. River Rob. Nah, there's no need to be shy. I'm always got a good opportunity, so I give up. I was planning on buying a new rod anyway. This showed my gratitude. Use it however you want. Cool. Okay, legit didn't even know there was a murder to solve. Actually there is. So the whole concept of like Persona 4 Golden, Lori, is that we arrived in town, and then it's like this fog suddenly like moved in, and someone in the news, which was a reporter who was in a scandal, was killed. And then like a few weeks later, a student from the school who was close to one of our friends was next to die. And there's this whole thing, if you watch the TV at midnight during the fog, congrats on your watch streak, you say it's very, isn't this the game you're saying? Yeah, so like I was saying, like with the fog, people go missing. And you would see on the Midnight Channel this person like doing this whole like video thing that's like very unlike them. So we're trying to solve who keeps throwing people in this like TV world that they end up getting killed by the shadows, right? So we are trying to solve a murder. We're trying to solve murder and kidnappings, pretty much. So far, 2 people that have died has been the reporter and then the student, the older classmate. And both have been like hanged up on like telephone poles and such. So like it's a very gruesome sight. Who are my souls? We got Fool, Magician, Chariot, Strange Set. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Marie. Do we have a Aeon? Nope. I need to use some buttons. You think they're the only ones? Like the only ones, or just the only ones? So here's the very interesting, Rory. We don't know how long this has been going on, but we can tell that these are connected to each other because they happened in the short time we were here, and it happened. They had like the same like thing where they were like hanged up on like telephone poles, and they went missing, and they appeared on the Midnight Channel. So this could be going on for a long time. It could not be. That's what we're trying to figure out, like who is doing this and why. You know what I mean? And how, obviously. What was I doing? Persona. Status. Yeah, we do have a hang on. It's you. We got Pixie, we got Slime, Angel, Kusif, Asparis, the Brain, and Background. Alright. Going to town, we'll go see Marie. Hello, Vaughn! Hello. Oh my yes, this song. I missed this game. It's a very fun game. Yeah, so we don't know how long it's been going on, so that's what we're trying to find out. And the one thing we know is, like, only a few of us can do this, because the cops can't, like, go into the TV world.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. I'm waiting for you. Hey, why don't you take me somewhere? I don't know, right? You know your way around here, right? We actually did this one before, so we could actually just skip through this one. So I want to go to the library place. I'm going to go to Juni's. I heard about that place. But we'll still do it, because I think Marie's like a lot of people's favorite. My favorite was always like Naota. I love the mysterious cop that everyone thinks is a boy but is not. Though I was told that Marie's a lot of people's favorite. I know Yukio was Patty's favorite. It's because I think Lori's because she's kind of goth but not. It's like the same motifs without being the color scheme.
Hey.
Because she's wearing a choker with a lock. She has a... Oh, I guess it's kind of like punk mixed with goth. You have the long... the high striped socks. You have the short skirt. You have the black belt. The throw over bag. You have the... what was it? Not paper clip, but you have like the sewing clip thing in the tie. Oh, is she not? How interesting. We're learning a lot about you, Lori. Safety pin. Thank you. I always can't remember it's a safety pin. I don't know why, even though I use a safety pin actually rather recently to fix my phone. Unfortunately, there's things going on with it. Also, Vaughn and Lori, what's up with you? I asked to ruin this question, but I've not asked you guys. What's been up with you lately? Everyone's rushing to grab something called salad dressing. Whatever it is, it must be worth fighting for. Suki, what a coincidence. What are you doing here? Who's this girl? She's so cute. This is Marie. Oh, yeah. Marie looks perplexed. Marie-chan, huh? That's a good name. I'm Chie. Nice to meet you. I had a weird day. I felt pissy and frustrated for no reason. That's fair. Okay. I know what this is. It shows a lot of stuff. Oh, can we look at TVs too? Yeah, I want one. Too. We still haven't replaced our old one.
Whatever.
I don't, but... Making... Oh, yes. Star Scandals. Can you even watch in that room?
Why?
What? Why the hell not? I mean, I didn't say that I even wanted to. Marie seems disappointed. So how do you watch it? You explain to Marie how to use a TV.
Huh?
Are you one of those people who doesn't watch TV?
That's right.
There isn't one in the room. Really? Wow, you must have super strict parents. Girl, I don't think I could stand it. Like Kung Fu movies. Brr. Oh, by the way, Vaughn, because like life gets back to normal a bit, I think for both of us, I will reach out to you this weekend, or probably tomorrow, about setting up for next week. But there's no electric outlets in that room. I'll tell the nose to install one of those electric outlets. There's nothing to do in there. Hey, wait, Merchant, you don't even have electricity in your room? Well, that was good stuff, satisfaction. I haven't had the steak here in a while. Or isn't all that bad? Marie-chan, you haven't eaten at all. You too, Suki. Gotta eat if you want to grow up. Big and strong. Just kidding. You eat too fast. You're gonna be fat one day. I don't need to hear that. I'll go get us some drinks. Oolong tea sounds great. There's a lot of people at this June's place. Why? Don't they have anything else to do? If they have TVs, they should be watching instead of wasting time here. I'm thirsty. Want soda? No, you just had one. You'll have to wait. I want it. I said no. You'll rot your teeth. Marie watches Mother and Son.
Hey.
Hey, do you think I was ever like that? You don't remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember everything. Oop. Almost dropped my controller. I just walk in, nowhere else to go, and just end up in the car. Oh, wait, Sokka, wait a minute, crazy. Didn't you see this scene before? Yeah, I'm just doing it because I don't think Lori saw it. I pretty much went back and I was like, I'm gonna do some different choices. I wanted to experiment to like pick a different club and everything. And I'm now doing the drama. What was it? The drama club. And I was like, you know what? Lori hasn't seen this probably, so I was like, you know, I'll do it because she also likes Marie's design. And Marie told me to stay there. She just gave me the name Marie. It'd be hard to get without a name. It must be rough. I don't know, I can't remember if it was tough. That's okay, it's not like it's troubling me or anything. I don't know why, but it sounds familiar to me. Did you live here before? I don't know. Nobody remembers more like knows as mine. Can you play dress up in this game or not? Yes, technically. In the dungeons, you can wear different outfits. Marie's holding a old bamboo comb in her hand. That is from the start. This is definitely mine, but so what? This doesn't help anything. This is the truth, right? You should stop. There's no such thing.
How stupid.
This conversation is boring. Let's talk about something else. We have yet to eat. Sorry to keep you waiting. The shop was busy, so I just ordered and came back here, but bring it to us when it's ready. Is it me or is the mood a bit heavy around here? Don't worry, you two. I ordered for all of us. Oolong tea for everybody.
See ya.
And study. Alright, we're on the second day of May. Welcome, also, Vaughn. I have also Sakusan with you.
Oh.
What's been up with you guys today? Even though Sakusan technically know it, but it'd be always good to share with the class what you've been up to today. Good morning. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? I'm going to June's. Looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. Nice if we could stay peaceful like this, but mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. I hear a lot about chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Do not misunderstand what freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business, midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate those scoring losers. You want to be shamed, study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become a more popular cretin. You know, popularity leads to intimacy. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. Class is ended for the day. Will someone appear on the Midnight Channel again? We have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. That girl said that the cultural clubs are looking for new members. She was in drama club, but she said they were trying to get people to join other clubs too. I'm sure you can find out more about it if you get to the faculty office, but you need to talk to Mr. Minorca. Yeah, for sure. Why does joining a club have to be so difficult? I have something to ask you. Will you listen to me? What is it? To be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm afraid of so many things out there. With some sort of charm, I could calm down and actually rest, I think. Like an angel statue or something. I get the feeling I could protect me. Someone from the city like you should know where to get one of those, right? Of course, I'll repay you. How about I trade you my old good luck charm for it? It's a key. I don't know what's a key to exactly, but it seems like it could be worth a lot. Keep an eye out. Huh, really? Thank goodness, but I'll leave it in your hands. What the fuck is an angel statue? I don't think we have anything like that. Yeah, we should probably also sell a bunch of these things, too. Oh, I see another quest. We're gonna radio in on you. I'm experienced. Do you have a moment? I must speak to you on behalf of the Mystery Association, or you prefer the Occult Club. Surely a student of your taste can appreciate the dark arts. Yeah, sure. I knew it, just as it was foretold. Perhaps you like a reading of your own. No, I'm getting carried away. No, tea for good luck, Lori. Anyway, I was just about to get to the point for a little chat now, wasn't I? See, I would like a really, really dark ornament for a club's room. That'd be ideal, yes. After all, lasting for suppression is key. 8% of our choices are dictated by that alone. So you must journey to the old castle where you'll seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. It should be obvious, but you'll have to better luck find one if you look for a magician of sorts. I think so that would satisfy your needs splendidly. So what do you think? You're capable of finding this, right? Naturally, you can expect a reward from us. Let's say I've written numerous things one might use to restore one's health. Catch my drift? I think I can find it. Yes, and this, as the high being has foretold. Thank you very much, you shall be rewarded handsomely. Kids are weird these days. Damn it. Hold on. Alright, do we see anything here? No. Oh, there's Yukiko. Practice building. Oh, there's another person. Hey, do you want to know about crystal radios? They're not really that hard to build. If the right materials and antenna. I made one when I was in grade school. Found last year when I was cleaning my house. Really brought back memories. Maybe I'll make another one. Oh, hey, this is changing the subject, but would you mind listening to me for a moment? Sure, I'll listen to you. Well, I'm making another crystal radio, but I don't have all the materials I need. I don't have any Ritz wire for the antenna. Do you know what that is? I need a twisted enamel kind. I was going to cannibalize the TV for parts, but I can't figure out how to break it down. I thought I could get one, but I can't find one anywhere now. If you ever come across one, remember me, okay? I'll give you something not sold in stores in return. I'll look around the TV. Sure say some weird things sometimes, but it's all good. I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll be waiting for a Ritz wire. It's not really sold in stores, so... That's weird. We're gonna go to shopping district, and we're gonna go do a Mega Bowl challenge. And get the food we want. Alright. We want... I mean, knowledge is pretty good, so I would say... Understanding, knowledge, and courage, maybe? Maybe just saying. Alright. Knowledge? Gonna give us knowledge? Knowledge, good. Now give us understanding. Okay. No, I don't want vigilance. I want understanding. This is where we're gonna save Scum a bit. Oh.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM.
We'll skip this and come back to it once we get what we need. Oh, Vaughn, if you're still here, are we still looking at doing the same game as discussed before? Because if so, would you mind showing me the link of what it is? You Grash sent me a message. Tipping. No, I don't want vigilance.
An Inaba Credit...
No, don't give me vigilance. I want understanding. Alright.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen.
I had to send a text I almost forgot about today. We definitely want certain stats here. Knowledge, definitely. Courage, definitely. Understanding, definitely. Vigilance, I don't think we need anything for that. I know the club at least raises vigilance. So we don't... We definitely want knowledge up just because of the exams. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me? Understanding? Courage? I wish there was something we could just completely skip it instead of like just fast forwarding like that, because then I could just like completely load it back quicker. Also, we have like almost 200,000. I should get to a point and like start buying equipment for the party, because like we have the money for it. There we go. We got the 3 sets we want. Let's go, baby. Went home. And then we're going to get through the scene actually now.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen.
I wonder what if an earth mover is like some kind of equipment, like a cat.
The vehicle, which was
Yeah,
abandoned
it sounds
at
like
the
a
scene,
cat.
had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late.
Poor kid. Your dad's probably like the best detective. He's always late. Also, I wonder what's part like plugged in right
Hello,
there.
Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Poor
All
kid.
right. He said to give you the phone.
All right,
He
what did it say?
can't take those days off.
Aww, she's really upset.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick, and, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him.
Driller Glory. Poor Nanako.
Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up?
Considering she just ran to the other room
Would
that
you
well.
mind comforting her for me? Thanks.
I'll get a lobster
Alright.
treat once the
See you.
street is done. I do have to actually get him a new set of treats. I went back to your room. Go that there's a test on Monday next week. Study. Oh, that reminds me. It's a Monday. You open the fridge, just dried up pickle in a plastic bag. Eat it. Eat it. Tastes really good. However, you don't feel well. Said I could have been early tonight. Today's Constitution Day, so you have the feeling day off from school, right? When will it rain at night again?
Oh, morning.
Nanako's watching TV today as usual. Sounds like someone's here. What is it? Oh shit. Jake can see you.
Oh, cool. You're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Kid looks freaked out. Yeah, come with us.
Huh? I can come?
Of course you can.
You decided to take Nanako out along with Trey and the others. James Fuko. You meet up with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukio, who finished her work back at the end.
Why'd you bring poor Nanako-chan to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go?
I love Junes.
Nanako-chan!
She gets to leave the house. Poor kid.
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, I like the little scarf tied around their neck. Though I always wonder why, like, if you have like your most of your neck exposed, why just do the scarf tied around it? I always wondered why that. It almost gives like the what's it called? The ascot. Yeah, like I always thought like ascot be like for like a turtleneck, you know. It kind of almost reminds me of, was it the one with the red string tied around her neck?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive.
It's accessory like
Big
necklace, huh?
bro.
Big bro. The only person I ever knew to wear ascot was like Freddy, Fred from Scooby Doo.
Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
Ayo.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably.
Yukio's probably a great
If you'd
cook.
asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about... No.
What makes you think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
You know, that'd actually be fun if it was possible. I think it would be, be possible if like it was like if Patty was involved, because we probably have to use his like kitchen. But having like a friend like cook-off, or the person has in the person has in, like, for example, if Patty says, "Oh, I want let's say steak with like grilled mushrooms." One of the other people have to make it for him and do like kind of like that down of a channel event, like, like if like Sakusan said, you know, oh, I would like a, you know, a rice and beef bowl. You know, someone else is the cooker for her, and then like it would be just like challenging every person how to make it. I mean, you wouldn't try to do anything too challenging if you want to make it, you know, crazy hard and maybe not as tasty dish for yourself.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked.
I've actually been one of the few people that both tasted Cousin Matt's professional cooking and Patty's cooking.
But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
I will never forget the morning of for Patty's wedding of being cooked breakfast by the groom himself, and then proceeding but Cousin Matt and Patty to tie people's ties because they didn't know how to tie their ties. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then at that realization, I came to, I was like, wow, I'm much better at tying people ties on them than I am doing myself.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an
Yosuke, you're
accident.
digging yourself a grave here.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me.
Say, Nanako.
And now I have a brother too. And I'm having a lot of fun today.
Oh, she's saying she's a brother now.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
Is she allowed to drink soda? She's like, what, 8 years old? 6 years old? That's a bit young to be drinking a soda.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan too.
You're one like still standing here like, what the hell do I do now? Oh, she's back.
Do you want something too?
Nanako gives you a carefree smile. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Nanako. Oh, which one is she? Justice? Ooh. Maybe because like justice is instant. And she looks at everything with a very instant view. Only thing I can think of. No, we're gonna go with her. We're not saving. I mean, there's plenty of free
Wanna share
table.
some takoyaki?
Yeah, let's share some takoyaki. You had a fun time with Nako and your friends. Kids are good judges of characters, they say. That's true. You know what? I want to look at the social for a second. So, investigation team. We have Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko. I don't know if it tells us what we can get or anything. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. And stretch. I'm hydrating with some St. Augustine hot distilled rum. We got Magician. We got Chariot. We got Justice. Your cousin Dojima's daughter. She's in 1st grade. Your cousin has opened her heart to you. Like, oh, he is ready to put an end to the merge in Naba. You'll create troubles that your never sees. Maria has told you that she's amnesia. You may really push yourself into their roles in the drama club. Your friends are secretly training after practice. Okay, so we get like a little bit. Alright, we're gonna see. We might do a little save discovery because I wonder, because we do have like exams. If we get the 3 knowledge, do we rank up here? Okay, it doesn't matter. Me kind of weird ass if we hang out, stay. But do you still want to hang out again today? See if we can find someone else to come along with us. I'll pass. I see. I think we could hang out with Nanako, but I know it'd be annoying if I keep asking how to do stuff. See you later. You're already at 4. We definitely need to get everyone else's up. Hello, Nix. Hello, hello. Going to town. So we got Marie. We got Chie. Are we only on level 1 with Chie? We are. We should probably do Chie. Everyone else is like 3, 2, or 4. So yeah, we should probably do Chie. This song, Your Affection. The tracks are so great. I think my favorite in Personas overall is the Fudaba's Dungeon one. But like, I think overall so far, Persona 4 Golden's like really solid. Like, if there hasn't been a song I don't like. Ooh, won a prize. Yeah, I think second made. Okay, did you realize it ended? Sure. Free stuff on the loose take. We'll go talk to Chie. Chie. We're gonna hang out. No, that's not Chie. There we go. Hey, Chie. Looks do you think this is cool? That shine, those curves, man, I want that helmet. Oh, you spend a day with Chie? Absolutely, then come with me. This looks like a good spot. And for training. You know what was something I find very interesting with games like this, and other like RPGs? Berseria is like a good example as well as some of the other Tale games. I love how like things look super realistic at times. Like you could look at the tree here and tell like they took like a photorealistic tree and then like made it like into a 3D element. Like you can just see how it differs from like the bench next to it and the people in the forefront. Like you could take a look at the background right there, and I guarantee that background hill is actual PNG. Oh, my kicking skills. I won't be able to use them in paddle. I tried practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. So now's the time to train, right? Right. You think so too? So let's train together. No? I'm cool with it. Yes, thanks, Suki. That thing from that time, even that shit that came out of me? I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. It makes me feel like I gotta work harder. Alright, let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. So rank up. Oh, we got a new skill. Fun fact, in the Resident Evil movie, we did something like that for the backgrounds. Those were painted. I believe that. I do believe that, because, like, I know a lot of games they'll do PNGs as the backgrounds, because they're like, look, it saves up on files, they don't have to make a huge giant map. Actually, thinking about, like, how maps are made, a lot of games they'll do really tiny maps, and each room is, like, its own little map or segment. Like, I think one of the biggest ones is, like, biggest examples is Poppy's Playtime. If you actually were to, like, break out and look at Poppy's Playtime, for a lot of those chase scenes, they're only geared to like that hallway or around the corner. Like it's not the very beginning of the chase all the way to the end of the chase is a single chase. It is breaking up in segments and parts so it doesn't get bugged out. it's very interesting how like with game development how they'll do things like workarounds, because I remember like when Unreal Engine like what was it, 4 first came out, people were realizing that like making every raindrop unique or every blade of grass would just like really slow down your PC to the point where it just like drags, and that's why like a lot of games like indie horror games, if there's a raining segment, your PC will just drastically slow down because it was not optimized correctly. Hell, fucking Helldivers a couple months ago were like, yeah, we made your 100 gigabyte game now 15 gigabytes because we learned how to optimize this game much better. It's very interesting how like with game development they'll look for different like workarounds. Was it Skyrim for the Xbox? The whole loading screen where we like go black was literally the Xbox restarting itself so that it can load the game because the game was too large. It's so interesting how like, you know, games will like find ways to do it to make their products work. I think Skyrim also works in like a hex-based hex thing. Like the whole map is not just something loaded up; it loads up every hex you walk into. First Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Devastator had to be stored on multiple computers because he melted one. I fucking believe it. I believe that wholeheartedly. But yeah, Skyrim was literally like a hex-based game. Whenever you walk into like the square hex, it'll load some stuff, and then we'll continue on. So like even if you see something far in the distance, nothing would be there. We've come a long way. Oh yeah, absolutely, we have come a long way. I think that's also very interesting when you look back at like old games and can see like which games like have actually aged very well versus games that have not aged very well. Like as much as I love playing it when I was a kid, the Tomb Raider games are mind-numbing bad platformers. Like I remember as a kid I thought it was so great, but I go back in now and I realize, oh, some of these camera angles when I do a backflip just make me want to bang my head off a wall because now I don't know where I'm at or where I'm jumping to. God, there are some games I was playing, like I was like looking at as well, like some DS games, like they have not really aged yet. I get to play Tomb Raider. They're hit or miss. The one thing that's really unique about them, I think, is that they have dozens of unique game over screens, especially the newer, like the mid and newer ones. Like if you were to like fail a check, you get like a unique death screen. Like especially the ones with like that where she was mostly fighting against dinosaurs. Like each like dinosaur fight where you had like dodge multiple times, like different quick time events. There was like 6 different ways to die uniquely, from being like stepped on, chewed up, thrown, hit by a tail. It's very unique. There's like dozens of ways to die in that game in a unique way. Same thing with the Jurassic Park game that had a bunch of quick time events. That one had a bunch of like unique game over screens as well, because that's what you have to do with like the quick time events. If you fail it, it was just like, oh, here's a death. If you don't want to ever play, I would suggest watching. I think it was like Kraken played the Jurassic Park game and did a lot of the game over screens, and it's very interesting. Let's start today with Frog Leaps. Come on, try some. Speaking of Frog Leaps, I could not be paid enough to play Battletoads, by the way. And also, I forget that there was a running gag for a long time, the Call of the Pawn Stars show hotline, and asked the Battletoads. Thought that was hilarious. Alright. We might save Scum here with the knowledge 3 up, we'll see. I've tried Battletoads, don't much like, yeah. It is bad. Oh, we got expert. Never mind. We're good. We're good. You have no plans today. You decided to go somewhere you don't usually go. First. Okay. Yes, so Inaba Station we don't really go to. No one's around. It seems the next train will be coming for a while. Buy a drink. I guess. Decided to go to the shrine in the shopping district on the way back. Oh, speaking of like trains that don't come often. Funny enough, I've been spoiled a lot, okay? So as someone who's from Philly, I'm spoiled from 30th Street, the Amtrak station. There's 10 platforms. It's not as many right now because they're doing a lot of repairs right now and doing a lot of needed repairs. But like, there's a train that comes in and out like every 30 minutes, right? And like, I remember the first time I visit some buddies in Raleigh because a bunch of us were getting together because like two were in the Navy, one that lived in Washington now, another lived in Cali, another lived in Texas. So we're like, oh, let's all meet up in Raleigh since a few of them lived in Raleigh, and we'll meet up. And I was like, okay, I'll take the train. And then like I pulled into like Raleigh, and there was like one platform, and they were starting to work on a second platform, and they were like, my buddy was so excited, yeah, we're finally getting a second platform, we get more trains, and I was just like, this is not the normal. This is not the normal like train. Like this is not like the normal amount of platforms. I was just like, I had that realization of like, oh, I'm just spoiled that I can just catch a train, go to DC, Boston, New York City, Harrisburg at any time I want, because like there's a train like every 30 minutes like hitting those major cities on the East Coast of New York City, Boston, Philly, Newark as well because of the train station. But it was funny at one time. Me and Crown and Peacock actually also went to go to West Virginia, and I was like, okay, so we're going to this one town, and I got off the closest station, and it was like an abandoned station in a mining town, and like I looked left and I looked to my right, I'm like, okay, I'll call Uber, and then the closest Uber was like 30 minutes away, and I was just standing there like, I wish it was back in Philly right now. It was a good trip. It was a very fun trip, but man, I realized how spoiled I was with like the train station. These shrines seem to be well maintained. Sad to go home. You sense someone watching you. Oh. He is adorable. I don't know why he's wearing like a kitchen like thing, but he's me when I went to Boston. I hated the streets there. Yeah, you cannot pay me to drive in Boston. Boston is by worst the worst driving city because unlike like a lot of cities like New York City or Philadelphia or even like a lot of cities that's built on a grid system, Boston is based around the old farms. So like it is the worst driving city. That's why they always tell you like either it's best to walk or take public transport, because if you try to drive, you're out of luck. You're truly out of luck. That's just a plain fact. And I even have buddies there in Boston are like, yeah, they're like, don't drive. They're like, take the train up from Philly to Boston, and then from there take the bus, take the order Uber, and you'll be much better off. Because if you try to drive around Boston, first off to get a parking spot, and then if you don't get a parking spot, you have to drive like 5 or 6 miles out one way to like loop back around to check another street. It's not worth it. I love this fox. I don't remember the fox, but I love the fox already. What a fucking leap. Mysterious fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live in the shrine? Okay, a fox living at the shrine just feels like not so like feels like a given almost sometimes. Like it seems stereotypical, but you know what? I don't mind that at all. Fox staring at you. Knows the Emma plaque in its mouth. Oh? Is that his name? The mysterious fox nudges the Emma to your hand. Reads, please help Grandpa's legs get better, Keita. The Emma has someone's wish written on it. Why did the fox do this to you? Upon closer inspection, you notice an unusually shaped leaf stuck on the back of the Emma. You recognize this leaf from the local plant life. Is this also the work of mysterious fox? Oh, not every day you see some youngins like you around here. Nobody lives here anymore. I came by to tidy up things once in a while, but lately my legs are so achy I just can't do it. I've been trying to get this place up to snuff. There just isn't enough money to go around. But I suppose I'll pay my respects. My legs don't heal, I can't maintain the shrine. That and I won't be able to visit Keita anymore. He's my grandson, you know. Oh, you wonder if it could be the same Keita who wrote to Emma. I must say, please help Grandpa's legs get better. What's that you got in your hand there? Could it be? That leaf, that's it! Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. What memories. Where'd you get your hands on this? I don't think you can find those in the mountains anymore. Please, young man, can I trouble you to spare me that leaf? Give the old man the leaf that was stuck to the back of the Enma. Oh, this is it. Now let's see here. The old man stuck the leaf onto his leg. Well, I can feel it. It's working. Amazing, the pain I've been feeling for who knows how long just up and vanished. Why, I feel better than I have in years. Really helped me out, young man. I feel grateful now I can go visit my grandson. Better pay thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this. that was a quick thanks. You marvel at the amazing results. Not only did it heal his aches, it even restored his vitality. The fox looked on from his hiding place with a contented expression. It seems understood that the wish of the Emma has been granted. The fox peered into the offertory box to check its contents. He even seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Perhaps you are given Emma with belief for that express purpose. Yep. It seems to have taken liking to you. It has a mouthful of the same leaf as the one you gave to the old man. It seems the fox has a large stock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. The fox is looking up mirthfully. Is there something it wants from you? You cannot help but think how strange and encounter this is as you realize that the fox is showing you a pile of leaves. You feel a faint bond forming between you and the fox. What if it was like the lover's card? Can you imagine? Oh, the hermit. Okay, hermit makes sense. That'd be so fucking hilarious. You established the fox social link with the hermit arcana. Where does it find such amazing leaves? You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching the other side. Yep. Can we adopt him? Does it understand your thoughts? The fox gestures towards the offertory box. Is it offering services for a price? It seems the mysterious fox has agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. You returned to Emma to the shrine and went home. I'm actually kind of disappointed that Saki was not here for the fox. It's getting late. Decided to go home.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today.
Oh, nice.
The alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
And Nanako just tackles him.
Welcome back.
Nanako.
Oh, here's a
I'm
bag.
sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Can I say it? You know, going from like 4 to 5, or like vice versa, having like, you know, oh, Saxon, you missed the fox, by the way. Going from like 5, where like, you know, the store owner is just like, at any time, like, yo, if you even do one mistake, I'm kicking you out. I'm sending you away. And then where Dojima is just like, hey, thanks for watching Nanako for me. Look, I really appreciate it.
Oh, that's a Junes
Don't worry,
bag.
I can show you the social link and show you
What's in
the fox.
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day,
Oh, Children's Day, okay.
so I brought you a present.
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
What's the t-shirt? It's a platypus?
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair.
I like that. Oh, it's a swimsuit with a design on it. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
Man, I know, like, anytime I could, but, like, I love seeing their dinners, and, like, you know what, like, I wish it was just easier to, like, make, get, like, a bunch of rice and a few side dishes, but, like, doing all that prep work just for me, I'm like, you know what, maybe not. Though I say that when I, technically treated myself, because, tonight we did a filet, and then just just peas with sliced peaches. Like that's something that's like really beloved in my family. Is like you know, like those like cup peaches you would have like for a school lunch. We actually get ones that are in a jar, like a large jar, and they're like whole peaches cut in half, and oh, so tasty. And then for the fillets we did salt, pepper, and garlic paste as the our seasoning. I don't know. I like garlic paste if I'm doing any type of like steak. And actually, one thing I do love, but I don't always have it, just because like a lot of my family are not fond of mushrooms, and the Saku's not as fond of mushrooms. I like doing mushrooms on top of my steak. Like mushrooms in a brown gravy sauce is like very tasty for me. I'm just a bit far, but the river's right in town. I'm sure we'll end up taking the swim sometime this year. Make sure to wear that, okay? Oh yeah, let me show the... No, that's not the one with the fox. This is a shrine wants to fill the wishes in the Emma. It seems to be saving up money from the offerings at the shrine. I don't know why he's wearing a little ribbon, but like... You know, he's living his best life, you know? He's also the hermit. Nanako being justice feels a lot of sense. She is a chariot, I get it. Brown gravy, nice. I usually see chicken gravy. Yeah, so actually, fun little thing. So this is a question I'm asking. I know already Saku's answer, but Nyx. So this has been a discussion for both me and Saku for a bit of time, as well as actually my family last night. If you're fond of meatloaf, what do you put on top of your meatloaf? And I didn't realize for like growing up, my family did like ketchup or tomato paste and sometimes tomato sauce, because we would make like venison meatloaf, because my family was a very big hunting family. So we would do like 3 portions of venison ground beef, 1 portion of venison sausage, and we would do like ketchup or tomato paste on top of it. It was not until I reached like high school age where I learned that like brown gravy is like the very common way to do on top of your meatloaf. And ever since then, I've been doing like brown gravy. And I had to discuss with Saku, and she's like, ketchup is a sin. I understand that, but like I asked some of my some people today. Like I asked Patty, and Patty's like, oh, he did a ground beef and sausage mixer with mushroom gravy. And then Matt, one of my buddies, is like, oh, I do my family does ketchup. And I'm just like, this is so interesting. Like how for meatloaf, there's so many ways to do it, especially the topping. And so I'm very curious, Nyx, if you do have meatloaf, how do you have your meatloaf? Sorry, just the brown gravy that fired that neuron in my head, because this has been like a discussion like all week with different friends about like I taste it with ketchup. I would so take it in gravy and RP. Understandable. Ever since I've done brown gravy, I don't look back, because usually if I have meatloaf, I have mashed potatoes on the side, and so I'll take that gravy from the meatloaf with like the little bit of meat chunks in it and pour it on top of the mashed potatoes, and it's like a double home run, you know? Welcome to the channel. We'll talk about meatloaf for 5 minutes. Oh, we have to save. Okay. Should probably read one of the books, like fishing, because we did get a fishing rod recently. Serve the meatloaf on top of the mashed potatoes. See, I can get behind that, but like, it depends because I like a bit of garlic in my mashed potatoes and like butter, and sometimes chives. It depends on how I'm feeling. Should we begin? Why is fishing 3 chapters? Well, might as well get started, right? Begin reading beginner fishing. The offers advice for those just learning how to fish is not to lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. Seems willpower is very important for a fisherman. Also, I feel like the beginning for fishermen, there's different ways to fish. I've tried most of them. Because there's, fishing from, like, just the general fishing. There's fly fishing. There's deep sea fishing. There's surf fishing. Of the 4, surf fishing is my favorite. Because, being, like, knee-deep in the water, just, like, taking a running start and then chucking the line as far into the beach water as possible is just very, like, satisfying. Generally, the only thing you might catch is real lucky is fluke. But if you want to get, like, a picture, like, you'll catch quite a bit of sand sharks. And, like, sand sharks are just so, like, they're just the perfect size to hold. They're like, I don't know, I really enjoy holding them. And they're great for pictures. If you want to get something, your best bet is probably deep sea fishing. Because deep sea fishing is that what you do is you drop the line all the way to the sand. And then what happens is the boat, like, gets pushed along by the waves, and so what happens is the hook drags across the ocean floor, and because fluke or flounder, however you want to call it, lay on the floor, they get hit by the hook, they get touched by the hook, they look up and they see the food and they bite down on it. So you're more likely to catch, especially if you want pictures. Early on in the season, you'll get, like, a lot of fluke or flounder. Though at the end of the season, you get less bites, but they're more likely going to be the right size, like a keeper size. And a nice fluke or flounder is, like, very tasty. The hardest is fly fishing, though, because fly fishing is a lot of work. Because you have to be, like, knee deep in the water, and fly fishing you have to constantly, like, pull on the rod, like, because you have to make because you're using a bait that, like, lashes on top of the water, and to make it mimic a fly, bouncing off, dancing on top of the water. So it's a constantly a lot of work for fly fishing, but some people love it because you go into, like, really deep rivers and you can catch, like, some really good keepers. But it's like it's not something you can just, like, sit and, like, sit and wait. You have to, like, constantly be working it. And then river, creek, lake fishing is, the easiest. Well, the most normal, I should say, not the easiest. It's fun. Because, like, catching a rainbow trout, and I think that's, like, one of the best life skills I ever learned was, being able to catch a rainbow trout and flaying it. I once scared my youngest brother. I don't think he remembers. Because we caught a fish, and I'm like, because we were like, oh, we could have these for dinner, possibly. And I just took out my fishing knife and was like, okay, time to flay it. And he was just watching, like, just, like, in disbelief, like, he's like, we're gonna eat it? And I'm like, that is why I'm fishing. Yeah, yes.
Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again.
Maybe it's karma. Sure is noisy. Maybe you need a new one. Maybe you need a new one.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. About what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case.
We'll do our best.
Yeah. Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer.
Haven't they always been close?
Yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. If we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk.
Cause my mind's so strong on tangent about food and things like that. And I was thinking about fish as well. You know what is such a guilty pleasure for me, like sandwich-wise? Never believe it.
What's up?
The Filet-O fish. I don't know why, but, like, I'll get, like, a weird craving, like, every month or so, where I'm like, you know what? I want to buy the Filet-O fish. And I can't explain it. I don't know why. Also, I love fish in general to eat. What up, Suki? Want to hang out later? You spend the day with Yosuke? We'll decide later. Really, we'll think about it, okay? What do you do after school? Oh, Chie as well.
Yo!
What you doing? Hey, if you wanna have time after school, if you wanna hang out with me, think about it, alright? I just love how like Chie walks up to us after Yosuke walked away and probably overheard the conversation. He's like, nah, hang out with me instead. For me, it's core nuts. Like once a year, and I'm
Why do the
pretending for the
holidays
year.
have to end so
Okay, I
fast?
can get that. There's like just certain foods like I'll get that like itching for, and then once I have it, I'm done for a while. One of the ones for me is like, and it's always like a bad mistake sometimes, is hot dogs. Cause like I do like eating hot dogs, but for some reason like hot dogs make me burp a lot. So like if I eat it past, if like I eat it for dinner or as like a late night thing, like I'll be like burping all the way until like I go to bed, and that can be like, you know, annoying, especially if I have a very early shift that next morning. So like there'll be times where I'm like, you know what, I want a hot dog, I want 2 hot dogs for dinner, and I'll have 2 hot dogs, and then an hour later I'm like, you know what, that was not the choice, why'd you do that, Suki? And then I won't eat them for like another 2-3 months, and I'll be like, you know what, I could go for 2 hot dogs right now. And then it's just a repeat cycle, and it's like I never learned my lesson. Why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Junes, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I doubt this is over.
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If we only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up. I don't want to think about it.
Sacrifices have to be made. Oh, speaking of like corn nuts in a way, one thing that I enjoyed, even though I was told like it's like a cheap scam because like, you know, it's like a tourist like trap, but like walking through like Rome at night, and there was like a few stands where it was like hot walnuts. It was like a nice like brisk night, and having like hot walnuts to like eat as walking by was such a like a relaxing feeling. It was just like, it was a nice little snack.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke, why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh.
Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Arian has had some strange visitors lately.
Oh.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez.
Yosuke is sometimes his own worst
Thanks
enemy.
a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
I just like in the middle of their argument, like, oh, you know what, it's time to head home. And it's like happening in front of your desk as well. No choice but to wait for another rainy day. Go taking your part-time job at the daycare center. You can do it for the bus stops, okay. Before we do that, we're going to see if Roof Girl is back. I think she comes on Cloudy. Oh! Is that a fucking cat? It's a fucking cat. Oh yeah, there she is. Wasn't one of her classmates who was interested in this girl? As about her hobbies, I believe. What kind of books do I read? I read a lot of different genres, but I admit I love animal-related books. Stories and novels are good, but what I really like are picture books and books with animal facts. Fun to just look at them, isn't it? After I asked that question, she began talking about her goals for the future. Listen intently. Here's something that might prove useful to report back for Myro. No, it was a classroom. Nope, that's not my classroom. Oh, he's not here. I guess we have to wait. Okay, we're going down then. Maybe. Is the fox just hanging around? He is not hanging around, but the old man's here. Hey, it was the boy who gave me the leaves that one time. Thanks to you, I can play with my grandchildren. You really helped me out. Praise the gods who have brought the two of us together. I started maintaining the shrine again, since I'm doing so good. I wanted to make it better, but I don't have the money. So I decided to put a relationship fortune box here as a little fundraiser. Normally I only put it on special occasions like New Year's, but this is for the gods. You get the fortunes from a shrine famous for its relationship fortunes, so they're bound to work. You should take one, I'm sure you get a closer if you're interested. We put the boxes away on rainy days, so be careful. Okay. Do we... So here's the thing. If I'm gonna check here. I'm pretty sure if we do it, it's gonna skip time. So we're gonna go save before we do that. There's a lot of birds. Alright. I bet it's going to skip time. Because I feel like we don't get free points without something happening. Oh, we can just pick? Yep. Fastest time.
Welcome.
I knew it. This shrine is made billion. What will you do? We'll accept the request. Be sure there was no one around to call for the fox. Fox probably Emma for wish round. Emma's written around characters, probably a young girl's handwriting. Only things go well with the person I like. It seems the fox wish to fulfill this wish round on Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put on the fox? If you feel the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request. I wish for love. Yep. Fox seems happy. How the fuck do I make that happen? Who is the girl? Okay, you know what? Maybe it's someone from school. Okay, maybe it's someone from school. We'll check school. Were you here before? Ah, but what? Oh, you're a transfer student, Suki. Suki. Oh, I must have made a mistake. It's your shoebox. There's something in your shoebox. I said, no, excuse me for raining this to you out of the blue. I have my brushes back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you, I love you. It's a very moving love note. However, it's actually addressed to someone else. Apparently the girl puts in the wrong shoebox. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the request the fox showed you. Talk to her next time you see her. Where the fuck did she go? Wait. Where the fuck did she go? You weren't there last time, I think. Alright, we're going back in town. Considering you're such cute messengers, they are. They are very cute. There should also be new books, I think, this month.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What's that on the floor? Are we gonna ignore what's on the floor? The thing is different. Marie's nowhere to be found. You're looking for Marie. I sent her on an errand. She should be back soon. Where did you send her? Oh, please don't be concerned. Errands, of course, pertain to those two of us who reside within the Velvet Room. You'll never allow her to roam your world freely by herself. There's a piece of paper on the floor.
Oh.
What is that? She must have dropped it. Seems the piece of paper belongs to Marie. There's something written on it. Perhaps you should return to her.
Ah!
What? Wait, no. Marie frantically snatches the paper away from you. Grr.
What is this?
What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? Did you look? Show me, please?
Huh?
Show you, stupid pervert, sleazeball, I hate you. Why would I show you? This is meant for you to see. Marie's blushing furiously. Just forget this happened, all of it. I'm hypnotizing you now. Sleep, sleep. You didn't see anything, now wake up. This is quite an interesting reaction. Is that what what is on the paper really that embarrassing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Excuse us. Now once again, welcome to the Velvet Room. Welcome my butt. That was close. Marie turns her seat restlessly. I actually want to see what personas we can make. Alright, so Jack Frost, over us. We had made before. Ooh! Sarasvati, I really like the design. Yep, Yaxini. Senri. Oberon. Shisa. Ooh, I like the Shisa. Really cool. Anzu. Queen Meb. Eligor. Principality. Apone, Datara, Air Angel we've seen. Fortuna, okay. Titan. Sandman we have already gone for. Oh, look at that sheep. Or ram. Has a really big horn. You're adorable looking. Sylph. Lilum. Deuki. Andra. Phoenix. A fucking Anubis. And Gur. You know, I wish we could. I know we don't get it because, like, just how the game is. I love like the Devil Survivor games because we would get like a little bio about the different monsters and personas. So like, I missed that. Since they asked us, that means they're close to leveling up. I am curious about the cat. Yo, Sukino, what you doing? Seems sure he's busy. You want to train? You want to train with Chie. Alright, today's the day. Oh, it's Nanako. Huh?
Yo!
Oh, Nanako-chan. What are you doing? Huh, training, of course. Training. Where are you fighting with, Chie? Myself, I guess? Just kidding. Wow, cool. You think so? Huh. Oh, grasshopper. No, wait, where? It landed on your, just landed on your back. Get off me, get off me. Monaco took a grasshopper off Chie's back. You don't like grasshoppers? I'm not good for anything with fin, joint legs, or anything creepy or squirmy. Ugh, now I can't get them out of my mind. I can't stand those things. They're cute. You're like Yukio. Oh, see, because Yukio's fine around bugs. But me, I totally lose it. Kind of funny, huh? It's cute. Wow. We don't have enough courage. Okay, this feel okay. I want to explain this. This feels like a loaded gun because for me to go, it's very feminine, seems insulting, and it's hilarious is making fun of her. This feels like a lose-lose situation here. Like, I feel like no matter what I pick, I'm gonna get a roundhouse kick to the head. Okay. You know what? No, fine. We'll go to the next one down. It's very feminine. That's not true. Blair sounds better. It's not. Somehow Chie looks happy. Why? A lot of kids in my class don't like bugs. It's not just you. Don't worry. Nako-chan. Oh, you don't know how happy that makes me. Thanks. Come on. You want to train too? Okay. We'll start with formal. Teach you kata. You sent Naka home before it got dark. I'm gonna get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako-chan. All I have to do is think of them as shadows, and I'll be able to grab a whole fistful. I'll just give myself goosebumps. Getting used to bugs might take a little while, but I won't lose the shadows. Level 3.
Laters!
I wonder how soon we'll get like the next like
Welcome back.
you know, person stuck.
Hey,
Hey Suki. How are things? You should get used to life here by now. Oh shit, we can actually talk to him? Sure. Hey boy, we'll have a seat. We haven't had time to talk like this since we got here, huh? Just recasting about for a topic to discuss. How's school? It's fun.
I
I see.
see.
It's good to hear. Your school days will be over before you know it. Be sure to have fun while you can. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Looks like you made plenty of them. Benjamin is scowling. I'm not saying who you can and can't handle with, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Stay straight out. Come on. Why don't I have enough courage? You know what I'm talking about, yes? Yes. Huh, so you did notice. For some reason, when there's an incident, there you are. Or should not consider this, but kids begin around the time given town. Excuse me? My job is to help eliminate a random element. I like to only get the facts. If you getting caught up in my job, then... What's wrong? Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I know, I didn't mean it like that. But you're bullying him. I'm not bullying him, we're just having a little talk. It's getting late, go to sleep. Okay. Sheesh, she's really taking a shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Parents didn't ask me to raise your grades or anything. Seems Ojima is generally worried about you. We're getting a bunch of new bonds all of a sudden. I feel like we're about to get our next dungeon pretty soon. I think that might be things here might be a little different from where you're used to, but this is a good town. Though it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in, get some sleep.
Night.
Night. You hear students talking. Oh, that's usually the next clue where something's about to happen. Well, it's rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even posted the results up for everyone to see. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? Okay, so it's just letting us know about the midterms. We do have expert knowledge, which feels funny because I feel like that's like a level 2 or we only have like level 2 or 3. Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get it home without getting it all wet. So does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me when I talk about books. Today we're going to discuss Kokoro by Soseki Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get to the actual literature, I'll ask a question about Soseki himself. How about Usagi, the city boy? Do you know how Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase, I love you in Japanese? Oh! I know this because it's memed about so often. The moon is beautiful, isn't it? This was like memed about quite often because like there's a type of meme that you'll see like on Tumblr or things like that. Like, oh, we don't say I love you in my language. We say so and so, you know? Like, oh, the moon looks beautiful. Also, it reminds me of Moonspeak itself as well. When talking about like early translations, because a lot of it's like machine translation, things like that, you gave the answer you think is correct. Oh, you're very knowledgeable. Yes, you translated moon to beautiful, isn't it? By the way, the person who translated is as I could die was Shime Fudabadi, another prominent Meiji era writer. I did not know it, though he translated from Russian, not English. Still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's still a endearing translation, much like Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokoro. You gave the correct answer. Maybe I made the wrong reference there, but you know what? It was the right answer. Oh, it's like storming. Hear thunder rumbling.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me. Ah!
I mean,
You're freaking out way too much.
Yeah,
Come on,
Scaly,
shouldn't
Roland.
weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Yosuke, you really like
Is this
to
a blackout?
That's what you get for saying
your
that stuff,
grave.
Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running.
Yeah, I think that's one of my least favorite things, is that working in like a Target store is that if the power goes out, they will toss everything. They'll wrap up the freezers and like try to wrap them up to keep them, but after like I think it's like an hour, they actually have to start tossing stuff because you know like meat, fish, things like that. And I thankfully didn't have to. I thankfully only worked in market my first year, but after that, you know, I got transferred to electronics, so like I didn't have to deal with that. But I used to feel bad for them because like days where like the power was out for like half the day, I'm just watching as they're like wheeling away like, you know, large like trash bin after trash bin of like stuff that needs to be thrown out. I'm like, I don't envy you guys at all. Because after that, they pretty much have to like empty the back room freezers that last much longer. That as well, if it goes bad, or like use that to fill the shelves once the power's back. I don't envy market people when like the power goes out.
It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
That's karma, Yosuke. For being Frenchier.
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story?
Oh my
The girl
god.
forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
She's on the verge of tears. What should you do? Tell her another ghost story. Let you tap Chase. You comfort her. If you tell that ghost story, she does not want to hear it right now. If you tap her on the back, she's gonna get scared because she just heard a ghost story. Fucking comfort her is like the only viable answer.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home!
You know what? I've just looked at like I've been streaming for an hour and 30, but it does not even feel like that. It feels like I've been going for much longer. I forgot that we had this. Is this like music?
Hee hee ho! Music King, a grudge match special in the Midnight Channel.
Oh. These are battle and dungeon collections. Okay, so I see what this
Hee
is.
hee ho! Music King, from Inaba with Love. Hee hee ho!
Oh, we have multiple lectures. Okay.
Daily Personamations.
Oh, we can see all the cutscenes. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize they're dancing in the background. Oh, this is the opening, right? I guess it's technically spoilers about who comes next and everything. Okay, I dig it. I dig it a lot. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're this girl that basically put a love letter inside your shoebox. Did you read my letter? I read it. I did. How could you jerk? I didn't even have the courage to sign it. Your totally random person is my secret. What's the point of trying to be secretive anymore? I embarrassed myself this much. Might as well go confess. How do you like that? Maybe you should ask her about her confession and win. No, I should probably, like, buy equipment at some point. Oh god. That's a huge upgrade. Our evasion will go way up, but I know the jump and tucks we get a bunch of, health. Blaze Blouse has nice evasion, so maybe not the... Oh yeah. Anything new? Is that in more fucking poems? Something's different. The last paper you found here belonged to Marie. This thing is written on in cute handwriting.
Seafoam.
Oh.
Listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the
Hey,
very
Patty.
edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return. The Little Mermaid, fated to foam.
You missed quite a bit, Patty. We did actually a lot today. We finished the Yukio. We finished Yukio's dungeon. We met the fox. We're now friends with Nanako and Dojima. We got quite a few things that happen. It feels like almost like Smash poetry in a way. Since the poetry is difficult to comment on. Did you read it? You read it, didn't you?
I said no.
No, it's not like that. It's not a poem. Yeah. I'm at the edge of the world. That is not a poem. So it's Smash poetry. I don't... Oh, yes, I call it Smash poetry, I think. I know what I'm saying. Words are just coming out. Stupid, I hate you, jerk. I can't believe this. Don't read my things. It would seem that Mary was the author of the poem you just read. I was on the floor. I don't get it. Also, Patty, you can just tell me if I guessed the Tommy conversation correctly. Because I've been actually thinking about it for a while. Like, I was thinking to myself, wow, I'm surprised Tommy hasn't asked about this yet. Because I feel like, I've been thinking about it actually for a bit. I was thinking to myself, like, I'm surprised Tommy hasn't asked about this yet. And when you said, oh yeah, Tommy needs to talk to Val, I'm like, there it is. Yeah, go ahead, just tell me. We're going to save. Oh, Patty, because we had the conversation earlier. Miss Stream says ketchup on meatloaf is a sin, which you, I think, would agree with. Okay. But yeah, go ahead. Tell me what the conversation is. Understanding, courage, diligence is what we need. Because we got knowledge. So we need the other 3 stats. We don't need knowledge.
Welcome home.
I feel like I'm making good progress. Like, I know I've only did, like, a week in, like, game, but I feel like I'm making, like, good progress because I'm getting things done.
Welcome home.
But yes, Patty, I'm waiting. Tell me if I was right about Tommy. Okay. Oh, by the way, Patty, just heads up about your campaign, because like I'm losing my mind of like days that are coming up that I will make or not. I can tell you for sure I will be here this Sunday. I will miss the 15th. And then the 29th, I'm probably going to make it. I come back from a wedding that day, so I'll probably make the session. I just might be a bit late, that's all. Because, like, me and Sakura might be like, you know what? Let's take our time getting back home, you know, from a wedding. Especially because I'm going to drink. Dude, you tell my brother not to get married. But yeah, I know I'm going to be here this Sunday, and then the 15th, I'm not going to make it. But, the 29th, I'll probably be there. The 22nd, I don't have that schedule yet, but I'm probably going to make it, because, we got a new guy, so I should be only on, like, every other weekend to close at worst. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're allowed for your brother, yeah. Wait.
Welcome home.
Oh, we can talk to you now, Nanako? Suki no Usagi. Patty, if you met my brother, like actually both my brothers, you would not think they're related to me. They all three of us act very different from each other. I have to get ready for bed soon. Catch you next time. You have a good night, Nick. Sleep well. Your relationship's gonna become closer soon. So you don't have to go to school.
Oh, hello? It's me, Chie.
Oh, is it? Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? And to get my mind off studying for a bit. Sure. Sometimes I feel like Nyx is the most excited for Persona 4, and I'm all for it. This game's been quite fun. Left and I go to June's. Ooh, let's call it a day. Shie, what you doing? Takashi? Well, training and working out. Huh? When are you gonna graduate to being King of the Hill?
That's not
King of the Hill? In kindergarten, it was the Run Gang. Elementary school, you were an ally of justice. Middle school was the vanguards of the Lunch Revolution, wasn't it? So what is it now? You're a protector of Earth's peace? Well... Quick bag on her. What do you mean I can't pick that? Why do I have not enough courage for some of these statements? None of your business.
Huh?
Suki? I didn't mean that in a mean way. I'm Takashi Kuno. I was over to Chie until middle school. not gonna get in your guy's way.
Wait!
Hey, what are you... Oh, how Yukio's doing? Does she have a boyfriend yet? She's fine, I don't think so. I see, cool. She's so good looking? Maybe I should try for her again. Oh, this is not a great guy. I'll see you later. Say hi to Yukio-san for me. He looks somewhat sad to see Takashi leave. What should you do? Hold Chie's hand. What? We never have enough courage. Guys trying it for the Magi challenge. Okay. You know what? We'll crack a joke. You know, you pull out your best joke. You should share your best impression to even Takashi. Actually, my favorite kind of joke, and I know I explained it briefly to Patty. I love the brick joke. It's also known as like a boomerang joke, and it is my favorite kind of joke to me. They're also, I guess you can call them like anti-jokes. I just love them so much. Because I love play on word jokes a lot, but that one, brick jokes take the cake. I'm sorry, he really is rude, huh? Seriously, he was always staring at Yukio. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's nothing but an old classmate to me. We're just friends, you know? We skip that a lot, though. Rank 4. I feel like we're ranking up quick with both her and Yosuke. Ice boost, okay. That's all in the past. Let's head home.
See you later!
Are those roses? Nanako seems to be lost in thought. Ask her what's wrong. Ask her what's wrong. Well... Nanako fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Me and you both, kid. Me and you both, kid. Nanako seems upset. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad? Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
Nanako seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Nanako taught you how to make an origami flower. You know what? It's pretty impressive that she can make an origami flower at 6 years old. You place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Honestly, though, if I was Dojima and I was coming home late at night, and, like, you know, I'm exhausted from work, and I see these origami flowers on the table, and then I, like, pick up the letter and see, you know, it was, like, for me, you know, like, for me, that would melt my fucking heart, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, you know what? I had the best daughter ever. We're gonna read more fishing. Just for Patty. Offer advice for just learning how to fish is not to lose heart. The hours are waiting for a bite. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Is it today that we, or tomorrow that we have the midterms? I love fishing as well. You know what's funny, Patty, was like, I was thinking to myself, like, during the session with, like, where it was, like, in the Uber with, like, Tommy and the Uber driver and bringing up fishing, because I was just sitting there, like, having done all 4 forms of, like, major fishing, just being like, you know what, I can go for an hour about different fishing techniques and stuff, and it was just, like, I was just sitting there, like, I wonder how long we can make this go. Oh, we do have midterms today, okay. Morning. Exams are finally starting today. But real life's harsh. Have you studied for them? Bob, can you tell, do I look like I'm ready? But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this pressing stuff is just gonna keep going on and on. I love fishing. It's been a while since I did fish. I used to do like a fishing day every time I went down to the beach each year, but like these last year or two I did not. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Overcompensation. Those are questions that we had in this game. 1 BC. Oh, is it just gonna go day by day? That's rough. God, that woman scares me. Marriage numbers. Who translated? Oh, it was Soseki Natsumi. Midterms, day 3. Who says as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? It was Pythagoras. I remember that name was mentioned. Because it's definitely not the other 3. Which forms the highest mountain in the solar system? Olympia Smalls. Because I brought up that how like Latin and Greek is used for a lot of things, naming it scientifically.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you too? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
I love the post exams. Do you?
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
Wait.
No, it's not. A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes.
Wait.
I heard it from him.
Wait, hold on.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
I know this voice. I know that voice. I know. I think me and Patty are like both were like, wait here a second. I know this voice. Where the fuck?
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
It's fucking Sam. How many people does Sam Riegel voice in this fucking game? It is. You hear at the end of the sentence.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
Okay. Sorry. As soon as I heard the voice, I was like, wait a second. I know this person here.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang?
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang? Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
I love some of these characters. Wait, is she here? Isn't this horrible? Look very edible. Really, can't even get you to try it. I mean, not. Is she just like here? Do we not have enough courage? Is that what's going on? I mean, our knowledge is expert. Or not, like, my courage is reliable. I guess not. Wait a second. Any new quest? No. Everyone we can do things with, huh? Question, it worked. I can't believe I'm so happy. I thought I got a shoebox confused with yours. Oh, that's right. Any thanks at the shrine. My wish come true. I'll make a big offering. It is a cloudy day, but it is Thursday. Yeah, we'll go to Drum Club. Practice. We're eloquent now.
Hey!
Suki, have you heard that the drama club's going to be in the School Conquerors? I'm at the lead role this year. Can you help me with my part later? Yeah, sure. You forgot about Drama Club? Is that a good thing or bad thing? Yeah, I need to be between two and I picked Drama Club. Leave me, your mother collapsed. There's a call from the hospital.
Huh?
What should I do? We're still... Hurry, go see her.
Oh!
Okay, I'm going. Let me run out of the room. The hospital, I wonder what happened. I think we're all too worried to get any more practice in. Let's call it a day. And I'll get you to meet the nurse. Oh! You meet at the hospital you decided to go see. Not municipal. Hey, what's going on? What is he doing here? Why are you here with him? You didn't collapse, you lied to me. Can't believe this. Tell me what's going on. You mean? He's the one who collapsed, not me. But I knew you wouldn't come if I told you that. So yes, I did lie to you. I wanted you to see him. Mom, did you think I want anything to do with that man? No. I know you suffered a lot. I feel responsible for what happened too. But you see, it was his last request. He has it much longer. That's why I wanted to see you. So I don't care if he lives or dies. He's a complete stranger. He's not my father. Mom, you and I, he abandoned us both. Now what? Now that he's on his deathbed, he expects us to forgive him? Don't give me that crap. I made up my mind. I'm going to stay by his side until he passes away. Letting him die all alone would be too cruel to think of. Are you stupid? No, you're not doing this. You mean I'm sorry, but that's what I want to do. Then go ahead. It's not my problem. After all, I've been abandoned before. I like how we got defensive right there. When did you get here? Were you listening to me? Yeah, I heard. You eavesdropping on people's private conversations? You're a real sicko. Mom didn't collapse. When I got to the hospital, it turned out that the person in bed is the man who used to be my father. He abandoned my mother and me about 10 years ago. He found another woman, he's a dirty sleazebag. Now he comes crawling back to his daughter because he's dying? Yeah, to getting dumped by his bimbo. Talk about shameless. Sucks so much, I forgot about him after all this time. His name, his face, his very existence, I completely blocked him out. Even worse, Mom's going to look after him until he kicks the bucket? She's being stupid, how gullible can you get? He left her, understand? Now he's a hand-me-down from the other woman who dumped him when he got sick. They're both pathetic. Comfort her. Shut up, what do you know about me? I'm sorry I calmed down. What are you even doing here? All this, it must be hilarious to watch, huh? No, hold the fuck up. We can't, don't tell me we don't respawn after the, oh, this must be hilarious. No game. If we don't fucking respawn, if we don't get a chance to respond to that, fuck you. I'm going home, let's walk together. No. That legitimately makes me upset.
You're back.
Oh, you're home. I went for shopping today. Fridge is full of food. Can I have a word with you? Go to Jane's a lot. Very often. Pretty much what happened was, like, you know, she asked why we're here, Patty. And then we're like, then she's like, oh, this must have been funny. And I'm like, no. Oh, no, this must have been hilarious to watch. And I'm like, no, don't say that. That's the thought she keeps vanishing every now and then. Figure's probably stacking off around James whenever he does. You see him hanging around James wearing at Janae's? He's probably goofing around. If you thought she had Janae's, tell him off for me, okay? No, hold on. We can't bring up the conversation. I hate that. Okay. We're calm, Suki. We're calm. I think she was stressed out. She had anger and embarrassment, so she didn't really mean that. She was making a joke. Let's try to go. Okay. There's very food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Yeah, let's make lunch tomorrow. Why not, right? Surprisingly, the other greens make meat stew. Said make meat stew. You don't have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? Simmer with a drop load. Okay, long simmered meat stew. We just skip to the next day. Lunch break. You probably lunch today. Do you wish to eat some lunch with someone? Yeah, let's eat with the boys.
This is good.
Delicious. I didn't know you could cook. Kind of for a second, my stomach's a bombless pit. I feel like your relationship's gonna become closer soon. We're hanging out with the boys. I want to see. Are we gonna see Adachi here? You. Guess what you're doing? Huh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? Tsushima sent me. Really, Tsushima-san?
Sucks.
Well, obviously I'm working here. You can investigate here for all the people around. It's cold in summer, warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I said enough. It's eyeing off you too. That's a little strange. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. You can say that again.
You're right.
You understand? You're from the city too, right? Get this, my first time here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty, it wouldn't even let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next I played Peacemaker in this spat some married couple were having. I can't believe they got the police doing that stuff. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. Just that one case, you know, it's still not solved yet. Higher-ups don't know what to do, they keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry!
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know, us police are on the job. He cares for us. The Jester? I don't believe the Jester is a card, isn't it?
Well, you know...
Well, it's time for me to get back to work. Hiding. Phew, that was close. Doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
Better go. You hurry on home too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in the Journeys, okay? No, it's not. I don't think. Like I said, it tracks. Yeah.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
God, I love this voice acting.
That voice.
This ain't a show. Get bent.
I like that voice is like Patty as well.
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he got into a high school and started attending class.
Huh.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who... The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Are we gonna get like a Midnight Channel thing already? Nah.
Whoa!
Oh, we're just skipping,
It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
I'm nervous. Because it's gonna skip us to the next day, ain't it?
Welcome home.
Yep, we're gonna go see it. I think after this will definitely be the end for tonight. Figure appears. Seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. Image unfocused, hard to tell who it is. She tried calling Yosuke?
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't
wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night.
You watched last night?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
That's what we thought, but we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then...
He's still safe for now.
I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up!
Okay, of the three, Yukiko is quickly becoming my favorite.
Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
Welcome back.
Okay, yep. Alright, and that's where we're going to end for tonight. I feel like we made a lot of good progress. We did like 2 weeks in game, which I feel like is, actually a fuck ton. Get done. Alright, let's go look for someone to rate out, and I will be back Saturday with some... probably Berseria. We're going to be back and forth between Berseria and Tales, or Persona 4 Golden. Let's see, who do we know that's streaming right now? Let's do DJ. DJ's playing something I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go raid DJ. It'd help if I am typing the right words. DJ Bronze League. Alright. Alright, and I'll see you all guys Saturday, as we'll be doing some Tales of Berseria. And then throughout the week we'll be getting back together with Vaughn to do some Dark Side of the Moon. And we'll be doing more Berseria and Persona. I feel like we're making good progress in Persona. And Berseria I feel like we're breezing through just because, like, the level ups and things like that. But yeah, I will see you all guys tomorrow. You all have a good night.